Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? Whoever's having a good day out there so far. So in today's video, I want to bring you just some thought into all the issues that these cars are having. Pretty much every manufacturer, but mainly the Honda and Acura brand, since that's what a lot of you guys have. I want to get your input on something here. So there's been a lot of problems across the board with cars last few years, but especially Hondas and Acuras, there's been some major things going on. I want to get your guys' thought on that. Like, if you have a Honda or an Acura, more specifically a newer one, say maybe a 2021 to current, so the last 4 or 5 years, what's your thought process like you owning that? How do you guys feel? You feel like it's something that you're going to just continue to drive? Or is it something that has you a little nervous? Maybe you're trying to get an extended warranty of some sort just to deal with any issues that might arise. I mean, I just picked up an extended warranty on mine because of that fact that there are a lot of unknowns since this is a new model as far as the TLX goes. 2021 was the first year, and it seems like there are issues that are creeping up. I mean, you have the transfer case issues that seem to affect. I've only really seen mainly Type S ones. I have seen a few of the non-Type S models affected by it, but majority of them are the Type S variants that have transfer case failures. And then a lot of infotainment system issues. People say their screen goes black. Not sure if that's Acura connectors connected to that too. But a lot of people are having issues with their infotainment systems. Then you hop over to the Integra and then the 1.5 engine. How has that seemed to been? They have head gasket issues, oil dilution, that kind of thing that you've seen over the years. So if you guys have those, what's your thought on it? Is it something you're going to keep for a few years and then trade it in for something else? Are you content with it? Because we know that all manufacturers have issues, but over the years that I've had Hondas, and I've had them most of my life, it seems to be more prevalent now that they have problems going on. But if you could just leave a comment in the comment section, let me know what you're driving and how it's been for you. A lot of times we only hear the people have problems with it, and it's a small scope compared to all the people that have these vehicles. So it's not the best way to gauge it. But let me know in the comment section if you have issues with yours, if you're happy with it. Mainly I'm just want to get your guys' idea, because the only thing with my car that I've been thinking about is the gas mileage. Like, no matter how I drive it, it gets about, maybe mid-20s would be the best. And I get on the freeway some, and then city, I've been always looking at the Integra. They seem really nice, and I hear people getting like 30s on those. But I just want to get people's feedback of what they think of their vehicles. Is it something that you just got to keep and ride out? Are you a little nervous, or you think it's far and few between these problems? So again, just let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I'd like to get you guys' feedback. I appreciate it. Hope everyone's staying safe out there. Again, just leave a comment below. I'll get right back to you, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks again, everybody.